Let me hit this here. Let's see. All messages are visible. Welcome everybody to a Friday vlog from Cousin Eddie. I am in Cousin Eddie at the moment, and I just sprayed one of the cat's toys with catnip. Let me show you guys something here real fast. If you have a cat and you go to the store, you could buy this stuff. It's called Smarty Cat. It's a little spray of catnip, and you can take the lid off, spray a little bit on their toy. It doesn't matter where the toy is; they'll find it. They'll find it, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they're going crazy. They're just hopping around, insane. And she needs to get some frustration out because she's been cooped up inside of a tractor trailer for 3 or 4 weeks now. So it's nice to have this big, huge open area where she could just hop around on furniture and go and jump around like crazy. Which I'm sure in the middle of this live video, you will see her periodically popping up over there, jumping out and going a little bit nuts. I just sprayed it. She was around here, and I don't see the toy. I have no idea where she is. Brandon, I'm a fan of, hold on a second. The camera's kind of far away here. What does it say? I did see the Brandon thing. Let's see here. All messages. A fan of watching your video live stream. Well, thanks. Yeah, I try and do it every Friday. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I do. It just depends. I've shot so much video today. Most of it was unboxing videos. Not really unboxing. It was just mail. I got a lot of mail today and a lot of packages. And for some reason, I shot the video once, and this was like hours ago. It was only 2 gigabytes, and it is still uploading. So I reshot the video from my other channel, and it uploaded like in minutes. So YouTube is having issues uploading videos today because they're going through and changing everything up. Google Play Music is going to be integrated with YouTube Music, and YouTube Red is changing, and it's all getting incorporated. So I'm not exactly sure how everything's going to work. But for the moment, sometimes when you go to upload videos, it's just not as easy as it was. I hear a little bell dingling around, so I know the cat is near. She's near. Anyway, welcome everybody to, like I said, another Friday vlog. Just a few things to talk about, not too much. Try and keep it short because there is like a hurricane type storm brewing down here in Florida, and it should be hitting pretty soon. I'm looking over at the Gulf of Mexico right now, and it was really, the clouds were coming in, and it was looking like it was about ready to hit at any time. But it is blue skies over by the coast, so I don't know how much longer I have. So I'm planning on shooting this video, getting back in the truck, picking up my load, and getting the heck out of the state for a week until I take my days off starting next Monday. Not this coming Monday, but next Monday. Really excited about that. That was one of the things I wanted to talk about, was my days off. If you've been watching the videos in the past, I've taken Cousin Eddie out here only one time since I've gotten it. And I drove it down to across the street from Disney property. There is a huge resort, a huge RV resort right next to Old Town Kissimmee. So I took it over there for 3 days and practiced camping and stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing that again next Monday, just because I have to get the rest of the tires on and the solar panels up on the roof. And I figured, what the heck, might as well go ahead and camp out for a couple days and learn a little bit more. So that's scheduled for my next days off. And let's see what else. The cat name. See, I got 3 things. I was trying to come up with topics, so I wrote them down. Cat names. Some people were asking me, what's the name of the cat? What did you name that cat? And I always said Kitty, because she knows her. When you say kitty, 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 she comes. So it was an easy name, but it was kind of generic. So I was actually watching the Archies the other day, and then I thought to myself, wait a second. Wasn't Josie and the Pussycats, didn't they do cameos on Scooby-Doo? Because they were a part of Archies. and then Josie and the Pussycats also did cameos on Scooby-Doo, and I go, she's a black cat, she's a pussycat, so I named her after the black pussycat from Josie and the Pussycats, Valerie. Now I know it's kind of a weird name. I'll probably still call her Kitty most of the time, but her official name is Valerie because of Josie and the Pussycats. I, it's stupid, I know, but I was trying to be original. Uh, Stuff that I unboxed today. So if you do not go back, if this video never posts and you are not subscribed to my other channel, wanted to show at least two of the things that I unboxed. Uh, One is a gift from In-N-Out Burger, believe it or not. The hamburger chain out on the West Coast that I used to frequent a lot. I hear noises. I don't know where the cat is. But In-N-Out Burger from out in California sent me something pretty unique. Take a look at that. A pair of In-N-Out Vans. I gotta unbox those today. Those are pretty sweet. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna wear them to work, but I will be taking them. See, I watch your videos every day and never forget. Well, thank you. Yeah. What do you think of those shoes? Those are pretty sweet, right? I was pretty jazzed when I got those. Not only did I get those, I got a bunch of little swag from themeparkreview.com. So Theme Park Review sent me a magnet. You know, let me get it real fast. I won't show you everything that came in the envelope, but they did send me this here. I got this magnet from Theme Park Review. Also, I like the shoes. Where did you get them? In-N-Out Burger sent them to me. I normally get t-shirts and stuff, but I was talking about them a couple times, and voila, got these. They sent me those. So today I did request some more t-shirts because the t-shirts I got from them I usually give away, and the ones that I kept for myself are getting old and raggedy, so I need some new t-shirts. So In-N-Out Burger, if you see this, the people that sent me these, yeah, prefer an L for large. That would be amazing. So Theme Park Review sent that. They gave me an ink pen. This is a nice little magnet to put on the back of the RV. And a bunch of theme park maps from theme parks from around the world, like Disney Tokyo. I believe one of them was an Australian theme park called Movie Land or something. And some from my local area theme parks like Disney and Epcot and Animal Kingdom and stuff. But a lot of other ones like Holiday World up in Santa Claus, Indiana, and stuff like that. So they sent me a bunch of goodies, and I was pretty happy. So those were the two things I got for free. Something that I purchased. Let's see. Did you grow your hair on your head? Just asking. Yeah, it's growing. I didn't mean to. It's just I procrastinate and have not went and got a haircut either before my days off next week or during my days off. It's getting cut because it's like 91 degrees here right now, and it's too hot to have long hair. So yeah, I'm going back to short hair. I don't mean to let it grow. It grows like an inch a week. I can't. That's why I wear a hat, just to keep it down, because I just washed it, and if I take the hat off, it does this. It just poofs all up, and it uses a lot of shampoo. I don't like using that much shampoo. So yeah, it's getting cut. Yeah, see, she's starting to go crazy. Hey, Valerie. Yeah, she doesn't know that name yet. Let's see if she comes by Kitty. Kitty. Yeah, she still likes Kitty. Okay, so this was something else I got. Let me get up and show you guys. Here, flip the camera around. Check that out. That is an A-Box T22 projector. It shoots an image onto a screen of 171 inches. Now I got the lights on here, so it's rather bright at the moment, but I got 171 or 72. This is a 172-inch screen. And would you look at that? It shoots out a 1080p image, 172 inches. It's freaking amazing. So I figured, why not get that projector? Because it was on sale for $149 through Amazon. Brandon says, that's adorable kitten. It's so cute. I bet you're lucky to have. She's lucky to have me, man. Hey, cat, come here. You're lucky to have me. Come here, come back here. See, the RV is so big inside. She could just run up and down these halls and into different rooms. And since we're going to be leaving in the truck later tonight, it's good to get that energy out. That's why I sprayed the catnip on the toys, so she burns it all out. But yeah, I figured. She'll do that at 2 o'clock in the morning. Run back and forth, hop on you while you're in bed, and then run back up without catnip. But I figured I really don't have the space. If you see all around the RV, it's just windows everywhere. I do have this little square TV in here, but it's, I figure I could yank that out and use that as storage, and then I can have this big screen electronically go up and down when I want to watch TV, and everything's out of the way and open. So I figured for $149, I did some YouTube searches, and everyone gave it great reviews. And so I said, what the heck? Let's get it and check on it. I love when you make the live streams. Keep it up. Good work. Well, thanks, Brandon. Yeah, so I really don't have the screen mounted properly yet. I got it in the mail, so I had to set it up. So I just stuck it up with Velcro and hooked the TV up, or this thing here, and just connected my phone to it via Wi-Fi, and I'm just mirroring my phone at the moment, and it's working pretty good. I was checking out Thor Ragnarok, and it played and looked really good. It looked just like my HD TV in my truck. It was that clear. The sun was in here, so they're kind of dim. But if you're looking for something like that, $140 on Amazon for an A box. It's mind blowing. So I got that. Got some shoes. Got a magnet, and got a crazy cat that just likes to run all over the place. And that's about all I got to talk about. I guess I could talk about my days off a little bit more before I end this live stream. If anybody's going to be in Orlando on the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, my plan is to check in to the campground across the street, across I-4 on 192, right across off of Disney property, basically almost directly across the street from Disney Springs. All cats love to run at night. I don't know why. She runs at nighttime, Debbie, and daytime and nighttime. In the truck, it's really annoying because there's not much space. But in here, she's like one of those little dogs that just run back and forth, especially when she gets into an open area like this. But I'll be in the campground directly across the street from Disney Springs, checking in at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday on the 4th, and that night I'll be at Old Town Kissimmee, kind of walking around shooting videos of like Mortem Manor and some of the stuff to do in Old Town. And then Tuesday I'll be spending all day at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and then Wednesday all day over at probably starting at Animal Kingdom, and then going over to Epcot for a little bit, grab some lunch, and then finishing up the evening at the Magic Kingdom watching fireworks and riding Space Mountain or something. I don't know. definitely Haunted Mansion. But I'm just going to kind of fart around for a little bit and then come back to the RV, spend the night at the Polynesian Resort, and go back to work on the 7th. That's the plan. So, anybody's in town, somebody just said they live in Kissimmee. I didn't see who that was. It disappears. It doesn't, when you're shooting video, it doesn't go up the live feed. They just appear and then vanish. Appear and vanish. What? What? Anyway, guys, I'm about ready to sign off. This has been going on for 15 minutes. I know normally I go on for an hour, and next week I will, because I'll probably, my plan is I'm probably going to go live more than just Friday next week, because I will be in Old Town Kissimmee. I'll probably go live from there after shooting some video of some of the attractions, and then I'll probably go live at Islands of Adventure for a little bit, and Universal, maybe even the Hard Rock, and then I might go live a couple times while on Disney property, and while shooting video. So I'll have more content. Right now, I'm just kind of in a work mode. Come in here to lock up the windows and make sure everything's fine before the storm hits, and then I am out of here. I have to head back up to Minnesota before coming back home and enjoying my days off. So I'm really hoping on my days off there is no rain. I don't want any rain during my days off. It'll probably happen. It's Florida, but fingers crossed that the weather just dumps all the rain this weekend. Sorry for everybody that is going to be hanging out this weekend, but for me, I need it. I need sunny weather when I come home. All right, come here, kitty. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Oh, see, she came up. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys, and me and the cat, we're gonna hop in the truck. Right? We're gonna hop in the truck and get ready to head on down the road. That's the plan, anyway. So until the next time, I love you guys. What's this? What's your cat's name? She goes by Kitty, but I named her Valerie, and that is because the black Josie and the Pussycat from when I was a kid. Scooby-Doo, Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah, what? She's just rolling around right now. They were that was my jam. Scooby-Doo and Josie and the Pussycats. I love mystery shows, and it started with Scooby-Doo. And the episode where Josie and the Pussycats met Scooby-Doo, back when they were doing the crossovers. My rescue cat Pee-wee loves to run at night too. Yeah, it's weird having, you always hear stories about rescue dogs. It was weird rescuing a cat, because I'm really not a cat person, but I do love all animals. And she was a good rescue. She is not a nice kitty a lot of times, and especially at night when you're trying to sleep. But she grew on me pretty fast. She was pretty easy. I was surprised how easy she took to traveling. So she loves the vehicles. I could leave my windows down. Like I was in Point Pleasant, Virginia last week shooting video of the flood wall. And when I left the truck, I left the window down, so because it gets hot in the truck, and I didn't want to. And fuel's jumping up in price, because not only because we pulled out of the Iran deal, but also the holidays are here, so fuel's climbing. So I'm trying to conserve fuel, and so I roll down the windows. I can go away for hours, come back to the truck. She's hanging out the window like a dog, but she won't jump out. And I could do the same thing in the RV. I could leave the door open. Up front, I could leave the driver's window on the driver's door over here open, and she won't go nowhere. Even if there's a bird out there, she'll look. I've got a cat, and it's so mean. Yeah, she could be mean, but if you tell her no claws, like, how you play with cats, and they start digging into you when they start getting too hyper, you could tell her, you say, watch the claws, and she'll retract them. So, and then when she bites, she doesn't bite that hard, but the claws, sometimes they do appear. and you have to let her. You just you don't even need to yell. You just say no claws, watch the claws, and she'll retract them back in, and then she'll just start slapping like she didn't have any claws. So, but sometimes she's not mean on purpose, but when she gets too hyper, she almost gets out of control. And it's just weird. I don't know too many people that just drive around with cats. A lot of people have dogs, but not too many people with cats. And I never thought I wanted a pet traveling with me a lot, because it hinders you if you want to go do something. If you want to hop on an airplane, or you want to go on a cruise, or you want to do something, it's difficult. Dogs are a little bit easier because you can have a friend watch house sit the dog, but a cat, not so much. Especially if you're in a vehicle, you know. So, and you want to take the cat to someone's house. Hey, will you watch my cat for a week while I hop on an airplane and go somewhere? I'm a little bit worried about it because cats kind of roam a lot more and they get out. If you leave the door open, they can go. Or, you know, she may come looking for me if I'm in the Bahamas or something. So, all right, you know, if I want to go stay at Universal or Disney, and that's one reason I haven't stayed at the hotels a lot lately, because it's not like they haven't contacted me. People have contacted me saying, "Hey, you want to stay at the bungalows, or do you want to? Are you coming back to stay at the Cabana Bay, or you know?" And I find it hard because if I go to stay in a room, the cat's in the RV, or you know, back here in Wildwood, and while I'm down in Orlando screwing off, which is fine. I mean, this thing here has two huge AC units, and I could just put food in, make sure there's litter and water. She's good to go, but I worry about her, and I have no idea why. She's fine, right? Yeah, yeah, she's fine. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and I will talk to you on Monday's video. Uh, Once this video posts, in the comment section below, I'm going to, or in the description below, I'm going to go ahead and continue putting links for Patreon and TubeBuddy, which I'm starting to enjoy a lot more and more that I use it. You know, being able to put those tags in the videos and kind of create the custom thumbnails real fast and easy, because it pretty much does it for you. And so I became an associate there also, not only with Amazon, TubeBuddy, DJI drones, and stuff like that, which I don't put all those in the description, but TubeBuddy, I've been putting in, just because it's not because I'm trying to generate revenue from it so much. I actually think it's a pretty good product. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that, think about going into the description and clicking that link to TubeBuddy and downloading it, because it's not just because I'm an associate of the program now, but because it's actually pretty good, and it's easy to use on mobile devices and on the laptop. You could even do more, so it's handy. I don't know if it's helped out much. In my mind, I think the application is helping a lot. But even if it doesn't help much, it's really fun to use. So after you're done with the videos, you can go in and do a little bit of editing here and there. And it just helps you try and be more creative. And even though I'm not really that creative. Anyway, guys, until the next time, I love you all. Thanks for checking in. And I will talk to you on the next one. Hopefully from some dry northern weather, because here in the south, it's the rainy season. All right, everybody, until the next time, I love you all. Peace.